Hi there, this is going to be a weekend reading for Saturday, December 15th and Sunday the 16th. Hopefully I have those dates correct. Now, the energy has been all over the place for some people. For some people, it is finally now starting to die down. Like for myself personally, I felt yesterday more cleansed and balanced and relaxed. And you guys know that last week I had a huge tower moment, which was a shift of energy that hit me like this, literally. In the physical sense, I got T-boned, and it wasn't my fault, but it was this shift of energy, divine intervention, so to speak. And when I tell you guys there are no accidents, there are no accidents. Now, thankfully, me and the other persons in the other car were fine, but there was a reason why it happened. And it's going to be different for all of you. Now, after that shift occurred with me, there's been some final clearings, and I feel so much more cleansed and at peace. So the energy will be very different for everybody, okay? But a lot of us are coming into this energy space of calm, because what happened was we went through a hard reset. It's like the Fool energy. We went through this reset button, and for some it was not pleasant, and for some it was non-existent, because not everybody has gone through this yet, depending where you are in your cycle. For those that went through this hard reset, you would have felt it tremendously. It would have been like undeniable. Okay, I want to go ahead and start this reading with getting some Angel Answers cards from Doreen Virtue. Now, reminder, this is general. It may not resonate with every single person. If it resonates with you, you'll know. Now, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So just because it's dated for this weekend, it does not mean it is only good for this weekend. It may not happen till next week. It may have already happened, okay? Now, I always suggest you guys watch every single day, because even if it was last week Tuesday, the shit might resonate with you from last week Tuesday. It might resonate with you this weekend. Okay, so, and it just kind of depends. You kind of get the message when you're drawn to get the message. This is basically the point. All right, this is for this weekend, 15th and the 16th. 15th and the 16th. What are we meant to know? Wow, you have look for a sign and success. So the signs and synchronicities are through the roof. The past couple of days especially, have seen particular words, very specific words, all over the place. And these words are tied into my counterpart that I've yet to meet, but he's a real person. So, the signs and synchronicities have been more rapid because the energy is becoming more pronounced, okay? So, for those of you seeing signs, that's a good sign, honey. No pun intended. Okay, let's read it from the book. Your angels have a very special and specific answer to your question. You can expect to see signs right away that will have deep meaning to you. Many people see white feathers to indicate that their angels are with them, or they may smell scents from their childhood that they connect with a family member. Signs require focused attention, so be awake to the possibilities. Don't mistake synchronistic events for mere coincidences at this time. They are a message especially designed for you. I mean, just in general, there are no accidents, right? If you are a spiritually evolved person, you realize that. There are no accidents. There are no coincidences. Everything happens when it's supposed to in divine timing. There's always lessons in things too, right? Now let's read the success card. Victory and success. We keep getting the Chariot card, and the Chariot represents victory and success. So does the Six of Wands. So it makes perfect sense that we would get this card, today. It says, congratulations, you are on the road to success. You needn't have any reservations about your situation, as it's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. Reiki. Let's move on. I'm going to pull that oracle card after. Let's do tarot right now. I feel drawn to use the Golden Universal Tarot deck. If you're coming to my event in Brooklyn in 2 weeks, Brooklyn, New York, I'm going to be bringing one of these decks to give away as a door prize. I have quite a few goodies to be giving away as door prizes when I come to Brooklyn. Those tickets are still on sale. I only have a couple left. Now, I am also doing an event on Oahu next month, and the tickets for that just went on sale, I think yesterday or the day before. I can't keep track of days. So if you guys want to come and see me, if you're on Oahu or want to come to Hawaii to come and see me, click on the link below. All of my information is there. I'm going to pull some cards, and I'm going to tell you guys about my newest intention bracelet that I literally just put out. It was channeled to me to do so. As everything I do in my life, everything is channeled to me to do. If some of you are going through or waiting for a courtroom decision, it's being made. The decision is going to be made. If you're the King of Swords, this is a decision. Could be air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters too. You're getting out of something. So if you've been sitting in a stagnant situation, nothing's been happening. Let's say you're waiting for a decision to be made and nothing was happening. The decision's going to be made soon. 7 of Pentacles, meaning 7 days, 7 weeks. Between 7 days and 7 weeks. Something very big is going to be happening. You have the Hanged Man, and like I told you, nothing was happening. So for some of you, even if this is not you waiting for a decision to be made as far as court goes, this may have been you waiting for a job situation. This might have been you waiting for another person or another person waiting on you. Something here is going to be resolved is the point of this. And I use the word resolved because it's exactly what I saw in my head that they showed me. Something's being resolved. And it's something that was... it was time that was put into this, because you have the 7 of Pentacles, which is, you know, a card of putting your time and investment into something. And it felt like, for some of you, it felt like you were putting a lot of time and investment into something, and you almost were feeling shitty about it, because it was this thing like, I put in all this time and effort and ain't shit happen. Or I put in all this time and effort and it's looking like this case is not going to go my way. I want to remind you guys about something. Everything, even what looks like losses, okay, are meant to happen. Now, you got to remember this. We don't ever take losses, right? We may take L's, but they ain't motherfucking losses. They are lessons, okay? It's how you look at things. Some things happen for a reason, okay? No matter how you look at it, I swear to you, everything happens for a reason. Even if something doesn't appear to be going in your favor, okay? Remember this. Now you have here the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is ideas or action. And then you have the 10 of fucking Cups. It's coming. It's coming. 10 is a completion of something. 10 of Cups is that energy and the feeling of having it all. It's this like happily ever after type of an energy. It's this feeling of like the epitome of joy and happiness. Something here is resolved, and it kind of shifts you into this energy space of, it's like you can exhale. You ever saw a movie Waiting to Exhale? What a fucking beautiful movie that was, honey. Back in the day, I must have seen that movie, God, I can't even tell you how much times. Someone here is waiting to exhale. That's what they're doing. It's like the long road is finally coming to an end. We're going to take these and not that. Sorry. I'm just not feeling those. Now, 5 of Swords came out here. This is mind games and manipulation and fuckery. It comes up a lot in the past, I don't know, maybe 3-4 days I've gotten this even in personal readings. Because a lot of people are clearing out this particular energy if you're dealing with someone like that. Someone that's manipulative. Someone that is, you know, trying to mind fuck you. Something of that sort, right? And for a lot of you, this can be divorce. 4 of Wands is home life, right? It could be divorce. For some of you, this is just moving out. If you live together, you're moving out. Someone here plays mind games with the other person. They may say things to make the other person feel bad. They may be manipulative with their words, okay? But someone's getting out of this situation. And it looks like it's a long time coming too. I almost feel like if you've been in a relationship for a long time, I feel like for some it's going to be extreme. Where if you're going to break up with a person, people are either going to go, oh, I had no idea you guys had problems. Or number two, people are going to go, it's about motherfucking time. That's what I feel. I feel like it's going to be extreme where it's either going to be like, oh, or it's about goddamn time. That's what I feel. It'll be very extreme. See, the energy is fucking insane right now. We're only taking that card, not these. And there's the Tower. Talk about extreme explosive energy. When I shuffled it, it felt like it was out of my control, the cards. And, you know, when I touch cards, pick it up, I can feel whether they want me, whether it's like, okay, yes or no. This is a yes, honey. See this Tower? For those of you that are waiting for a fucking divorce, here it is. There it is. A breakup, there it is. Sudden universe intervention, there it is. Course correction, there it is. Sudden endings, sudden new beginnings, there it is. The Tower is a gift. And although we may not always see it in the moment, the Tower is truly a gift. The Tower comes in to course correct you. What the fuck does that mean? It means that if you've been on the wrong path, the universe comes in to correct you, to get you in alignment with your 10 of fucking cups. Someone, and it's almost like for some people, a breakup could be blindsiding them. Like this is the Tower for them, is someone telling them, I'm not in love with you anymore, I met someone else, or you're losing your job, or it's something that is like this. You see what I'm saying? It sideblinds somebody, but it's for the better. It's because there's something better for you, and the universe is actually trying to like shake your hands and to make you let go of the old. And somebody here, their hands need to be shaken like that because they're gripping tight. Now, this is definitely for a lot of people a relationship. Because you see in this card, there are two people that are falling from the Tower. There's two people. Clarify the Tower, please. 5 of Pentacles. Told you, somebody's definitely getting left, or they have been left. Excuse me, they're being left, or they're leaving someone else. I can't remember if I said that right. It's one or the other, honey. So yeah, this is for sure a break up. Someone leaving somebody. And it's sudden. Or maybe it's sudden that you realize, I don't love you anymore. Or it's sudden and you realize you were never the one, it's another person. I keep channeling that an old wish is going to come true. And is the old wish another person? I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. You have here the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords can sometimes be mental entrapment. Someone felt mentally stuck. Excuse me, someone felt stuck or trapped in something, but it was mental and it was an illusion. They weren't truly stuck, they just felt stuck. They're freeing themselves, but this Tower actually helps them. Look at that. The Magician fell on top of the look for a sign card. There's your infinity symbol for those of you that were looking for some type of twin flame, quote unquote, sign. Because, you know, the infinity symbol is the sign for twin flames, and you guys follow me, you know how I feel about the labels. But we are going to use the labels to be able to differentiate. Number 8 for some of you. The Magician is as above, so below. What is destined to happen and what's written in the stars is going to start taking effect here in the 3D. As above, so below. As within, so without. That's why it's so important for you to think, feel, and say only the things that you want to manifest. This is law of attraction. You guys know I push law of attraction so much because it's what saved me 3 years ago. I stumbled across onto law of attraction by accident, but remember, there are no accidents. And it's literally changed my life. I teach my clients how to manifest. And this is us manifesting. This is like I told you guys, the wish coming true. Whether it's an old wish or a new wish, it doesn't matter. It's something being manifested. And you helped manifest it too. You co-created this. Once someone lets something go or something old here is resolved, we're going to use these words now, honey. I'm going to be one of those people. You ever see some of those people, they get a little bit carried away with the thing? That might be me in this reading. I'll forewarn you. Because I use these quote-unquote things because it's literally what they're showing me in my head. Resolved. Hold on. Oh. What did I say in the beginning of this reading? It felt like I had a huge reset, a hard reset. It was a Fool energy. Ta-da! Cue the golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket. Willy Wonka's one of my favorite fucking movies, honey. You guys know I channel Veruca Salt because, honey, I want it now, daddy. I want the world. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now. The world is your oyster, hunty, okay? Now, I apologize for those that ears may be bleeding right now after my singing, honey, but the world is your oyster. This is your new beginning for some of you, your fresh, clean slate. Now, things are able to fall into place. Now, the universe can get things to you quicker. You're more in alignment because you don't have blockages. You're not hanging on to the old. You've allowed yourself to open up to dun, 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 dun. You know how many times I've been seeing rainbows? Yes, I live in Hawaii, but people have this misconception thinking just because we live in Hawaii, there's a rainbow every fucking day when we open our eyes and walk outside our doors. No, bitch, no. But the past week, if you follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, you guys see me when I post pictures of rainbows, and I don't always post pictures of rainbows when I see them, even though sometimes I see them 5 times in a day. Different places too now. Rainbows are very symbolic. Yeah, it's this promise of a better day. But also, it's going to be very individual for each of you why you're seeing a certain thing, okay? This is ours. Our divine birthright is our abundance, love, money, pentacles, the career of your dreams, honey, the home of your dreams. It's all mine. I want it now. And the universe goes, okay, hold on, pump your brakes. We're trying to get it to you. Missy, align. You need to align. You guys out there, we surrender and we go, okay, I'm going to allow things to come to me via the path of least resistance, because this is not how it always works. It comes to us via the path of least resistance. So in order for that to happen, you got to let go. You got to surrender so that you can allow, so that you can receive. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. If some of you guys are struggling financially, you will no longer be very soon. This is whether it's because of a divorce is going to happen here, or this is like a decision in alimony or child support, or let's say, for example, you get a new job, or you meet somebody, honey, that got some scarolas. Either way it's going to be. If you have been struggling financially, there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Someone here is, it's like someone hits the jackpot And I mean, honey, this might be literal. If it is literal, let us sister know, honey. But for some of you, this is just energetically hitting the jackpot and getting your true 10 of fucking cups. Now, for some, it's a job. For some, it's a relationship. 3 of cups. For some, this is a reunion. 3 of cups can be a card of reunions. It can be a card of celebration. Somebody here, because I got these 2 cards here in the energy, is getting married. I can't wait to get married. I've never been, because I've never met anybody that I've ever wanted to marry enough to marry. And I've always been one of those people that have said, I'd rather wait long than marry wrong. And this is marriage. And it's going to happen like that. When you guys meet, it's going to be this energy of, I just know it's you. I've dreamt of you. I feel it. You feel like my person. Ace of Cups. This is absolute true love between 2 people here. Absolute true love. And it is divinely orchestrated. How is it divinely orchestrated? That's what the Tower energy is. They're trying to get you guys to there will be marriages very soon. Because like I said, some of these people will get married right away. And it's not going to be out of codependency and it's a person, oh my God, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Because some of you may, karmically, you know, maybe a karmic soulmate. But for these people that I'm channeling, this is like the one. It's like the twin flame, the counterpart, the soulmate, honey. The one. You complete me. Because they will be the yin to your yang. The energy is going to be spectacular. It will be. It's going to be so many abrupt changes. Jupiter energy. Jupiter is this planet of luck and expansion, honey. Jupiter is about like that energy where if you were to win the lottery, honey, it would be Jupiter's energy. Because with Jupiter, you put a little penny in something to give you $1 million. So it's just about like this expansion, and it's like good luck things. And you don't see it coming too with this Uranus energy. I just feel Uranus in the mix. Very much so. Success. There you go. So you have 2 fucking cards, okay? From 2 different decks with the word success. I think it's safe to say either you're going to find success in this particular thing you're waiting on to be resolved, or you are an extremely successful person, or the motherfucker you meeting is going to be successful. Honey, somebody tell me to both of you be successful as shit. Queen of Pentacles over here too, like I told you guys. This is someone that is going to be very well manifested. This is the Enchanted Spell Oracle deck. I just want to get another card out. I rarely use this deck, but I felt very drawn to use it. Inspiration. Ooh. Yes. Look at the cup here. I want to point out that because it's the first thing I'm drawn to in the card. This big cup. And it reminds me of this cup. It is literally the Holy Grail. And the Holy Grail meaning this is a person that you're going to go, I've waited my whole fucking life for someone like you. You're the one. How did I get so lucky? How? And it's not really that you got so lucky, although, honey, Jupiter be doing its thing. But it's because you guys had this vow. Oh, I almost fainted. Look what's at the bottom of the deck staring at me. The 2 of fucking cups. I removed the Ace of Cups from the bottom of the deck, and I'm talking to you, and then I see this staring at me in my face. Those angel wings are going to be very relevant for some people. See the angel wings? And then you got these 2 cups. Look at the DNA swirl. This is the double helix DNA swirl. And the day before my accident, last week, I saw that in my head. Mine's and my new counterparts. Energy swirling together like that. Like the double, it was just like that. Weird, right? But then the very next day, the energy just shifted and boom, I got into an accident. and I got into an accident. It was, I don't want to get into specifics, but a lot of shifts happening. Doesn't mean, oh, I got to get into an accident to have a shift. I didn't say that. I'm just telling you what happened to me. You know, that has nothing to do with you. We all on our different paths here. Now, oh, I forgot to show you guys this. I introduced my new bracelet, as I was just telling you guys, right? I can't believe how many just sold in the matter of hours that I posted it last night. This is the Super 7 crystals, and they are very expensive, which is why the price of this bracelet is more than my other bracelets. It's a very rare stone, Super 7. Now, this is what I'm calling prophecy, because the Super 7 stones help to unlock you to your higher consciousness. It helps you to unlock any type of like inner high priestess type of an energy, psychic ability, clairaudience, clairvoyance, you know, things of that sort. So it's going to be like a light worker's best friend. And again, it is priced higher because it is much more expensive. If you Google it, honey, you know. So there will not be a lot of that. Now, I was originally going to make the Super 7 stones into my good luck bracelet for, you know, for the end of this year. But I was channeled, no. I'm going to be actually using a different stone for my good luck bracelet because it's what they told me to do. And this one right here, they said, this is for psychic ability. This is also for psychic protection too. It never has to be cleansed. If you go Google it, it doesn't. You never have to cleanse a Super 7, although I do. And it's going to come to you fully charged up because I'm going to charge it up with Reiki. I'm going to pray into them. I'm going to do my mantras and shit as I do with all of my intention bracelets. So I'm very excited. Now, there's not going to be a lot of this at all, okay? So it's almost going to be like a limited edition type of a bracelet. I will make them in very tiny quantities because I just feel like that's what's channeled to me. So the rest of my bracelets, I've only got some left of my black onyx protection. We have the gold and the bronze Camelot bracelets, which have gold charms. And then, of course, my top selling, ever wonderful I Am Love bracelet. Okay, they're all intention bracelets. Go to my website, click on the link below for all of the information on what the differences is on those bracelets. Reminder, right, because they're intention bracelets. If they break or fall off after a period of time, it means it's done its job or the energy was too strong. You can choose to restring them or save them, except for black onyx should be thrown away. Even the black onyx in your Camelot bracelets, because there's 4 beads in that one. Do not keep it because that absorbs negative energy. You don't want to keep that. You're going to dump it. But you could keep, you know, the tiger's eye if you want to. Although, to be honest, when my crystal bracelets break like that, I just don't go searching for them. I let them go because it's not meant for me to have anymore. So I do not restring them. I don't. I buy another one. See all my bracelets? My protection ones, when they break, I just buy another one. Because you don't save those bracelets. Onyx, tourmaline, things like that. You have to throw them away when it's done. All right, this is a Lover's Oracle deck. We're going to get 3 cards off of this one because that's what I feel. Sometimes we only do 1, but today I feel 3, honey. And we don't question the universe, huh? No, when they tell me do it, I do it, honey. No, sometimes I don't. Depends. Depends if I'm feeling bratty. Look at there. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So healing is going to be a huge theme for a lot of people. This is past life healing shit too. Like, I've had a lot of past life clearing that's, you know, happened recently for me. Like, I'm talking like the past week and a half. Ooh, look at how beautiful. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I love that. Last card. Ooh. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Well, I could have told you that. I know. Honey. No, this ain't no, I'm going to use the term single white female motherfucking shit. And when I talk about single white female, honey, I'm talking about like the movie Single White Female. This ain't no unrequited shit. And if it is unrequited, honey, that ain't what I'm channeling. This is someone that really has feelings for you that you are going to connect with. Not this unrequited shit. Not where they in love with you and you ain't feeling them, or vice versa. I know what we're talking about. I'm not channeling that, honey. This is where... Ooh, this is the counterpart. So either you are spying on their asses, or they spying on your ass, or you guys spying on each other's ass, and you don't realize it, you don't know it. Secret is the key word here, right? So they be like this. They be like this, or you be like this. Honey, somebody be, army crawling and shit. I mean, not literally, let's hope not fucking physically. But this is probably energetically, honey. They be army crawling on the ground and shit. And, they be all like this with the binoculars. Energetically. But for some of you, they're literally doing that on the phone. Because I see somebody on their phone watching you. So, maybe on social media, maybe I don't know, other platforms. Like for me, I'm on YouTube, so maybe they're watching on YouTube. I don't know, honey. But honey, if this is my future boo watching, hi boo. I like them tall, honey, and I like them quiet and stoic and shy. Okay. I know. Shut up, Missy. Just shuffle. It's my fucking show. I'll shuffle at my own pace. We're going to get an Isis Oracle card out. Oh, Jesus. There's 4. I don't know. Let me feel them. Knot of Isis. Part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance. You are now deepening your connection to the goddess. Yes. I have such an extreme connection to goddess Isis myself personally. You also had talismans of potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, bringing physical matter more deeply into light and life. As above, so below, as within, so without. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Remember now, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. And then you have scales of balance. Balancing give and take, directing and flowing. Play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. This is about us within. We each within, no matter if I'm feminine, I still have masculine energy within me, but I'm predominantly feminine. So you got to balance out the shit within yourself. You balance yourself out. You have a full cup. You end up attracting someone with the same, someone else balanced, and because like attract like. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to divine feminine wisdom. So dance, sing, and play. So basically, honey, live your best life. And the last card is Goddess of 10,000 Names. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. I told you guys, as within, so without. Look, there's 3 people in here, and it reminds me, honey, of the 3 of Cups card. All right, this is your reading for the weekend. Remember now, energy is fluid. So, may have already happened, but honey, hey boo, hey. This would be someone that either, number one, you've never met, or someone that you would never ever suspect. Honey, I'm psychic, so when people are interested in me, I know my guides squeal. So I can assure you, honey, when my guides squeal, I go, oh. It ain't never the ones that you want to be in love with you too, honey. It'd be the ones you don't want. You go, oh, thank you. I feel makes me feel nice, but oh, how come it's never the ones I want? This is going to be someone that you want. It really is. I'm telling you, this is going to be the counterpart. And for me, like I told you guys, I'm 99.9% sure I know who my counterpart is. And he is a real person, honey. And I've had to go through a couple of false fakies first in order to stumble upon this one and be like, he's the one. And it's because it happened in divine timing, right? So I haven't met him yet. We haven't actually technically met yet. But when it happens, it's going to be in divine timing. And it's going to happen soon too, because I can feel it. I'm channeling that. It's going to be like very soon. I've been seeing all the butterflies again swirling around me. And I shared with you guys, I think it was yesterday, that when I see butterflies, it's my spirit animal. You guys know I have my butterfly tattoo here. But also for me, it's a sign of my transformation. I'm transforming. I'm rolling out of one very big cycle and closing that out and going into a very big new cycle. And the last time that happened, I fell in love with someone. And it didn't quite work out. But it was a beautiful relationship while it lasted. But it was karmic. And he was a Cancerian, actually. He was a Cancerian, sun sign. So, you know, is it love that's coming in again for me? Please say yes, universe. Please say yes. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Thank you for all your referrals, sending all your friends. Reminder, if you guys want to come to any of my events, click on the links below. If you want to book a personal reading with me, click on the links below. If you want me to do a distance Reiki energy healing session on you, I'm a Reiki level 3. Click on the link below, okay? So you guys can contact me for a reading or a session. If you want to order my bracelets, go to my website, Hunty. Click on the links below. And do not forget my friend Keoki with Aloha Elixir. He is the ones that I'm in collab with. He's making my 2 candles, my I Am Love and my 10 of fucking Cups. Those are intention candles. If you want to order those, go ahead and click on the link below to take you to Keoki's Etsy site, and you can order those candles through him. And you guys know my I Am Love candle has been a top seller, one of his top sellers. And honey, my soul tribe has just come in like that. And you know, you guys have really been so supportive of me, but you've also been very supportive of Keoki, and you guys buy a lot of his products that aren't mine, you know, that aren't the products of me in collab with him. It's just, you know, that's how referrals are. See how it is? Teamwork, make the dream work, honey. All right, guys, I will see you guys very, very soon. Don't forget, follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.